Welcome once again, babes. You are welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very simple, natural makeup look. But first, I'm just trying to, keep my hair back. I want to wear my wig. So, babes, I made this wig myself and I included 3 clips because I really do not like to glue. I don't like the idea of gluing my wig because, come on, we live in Nigeria and I'm not this super rich kid whereby I stay in the AC 247. And of course, wigs are really, yeah, they can be stressful. So I added 3 clips in front and one at the back, including um a rubber strap to hold it. So this is a full frontal wig and it is my very first frontal. I made it last year and I've worn it a couple of times, babes, but I did some adjustments before wearing it now. I added I it wasn't really like the frontal was not really to the front before, so I just kind of adjusted it to bring the wig forward, which to my satisfaction is still not where I want it. I wish it could be, but the mistake was from the beginning. So I'm just trying to pick up my edges. So guys, if you do remember, I said there is no glue whatsoever on the wig, so my edge control and the clip are the only things that would be holding the wig down. So babes, I'm really trying to be careful as possible. I don't really have like the best tools you could ever have to, but like I always say, being cheap and creative is what I am here for you guys. It is what it is I give to you. So babes, just trying to comb the ones I don't need out of the way. So babes, frontal, to be honest, is not really as easy as it is being described, to be honest, because plus I kind of had double knots for some of the hair. So babes, I'm just trying to do this as easy as possible, as beginner friendly as possible. I'm not really a frontal guru or something. I'm also learning and all. I mean, we all are, but of course some people are experts, some people are the inventors, and of course you never could know better than the inventor, could you? Okay, so babes, I'm just like trying to make it as neat as possible, also hiding the fact that it is a wig. Of course it is a wig, everybody knows it is a wig, and it is really, really obvious because I'm an African babe, a Nigerian babe in Ogun States, and anyone seeing it from afar knows it's a wig. If I were to be in the US, like all these Igbo people now, I would know that, or you could probably suspect by then that, oh, is she wearing a wig or not? So babes, I'm wearing a wig now. Wig I wear everybody knows that. So I'm just really trying to cover it up. Of course it is fake, but it should not be so obvious. So having done that side, I'm just going to go straight up to the other side. So I'm kind of taking my time for the wigs with you guys. I did not really cut the video like I really wish I could, because I want you to see the full thing, how I came about the whole look and all. So babes, I'm really going out today. Today is my final presentation for the semester. Of course, babes, I am an architect, and today is my final jury for HND1 second semester. And wow, babes, I am finally a finalist. Babes, I'm so happy. I really cannot wait to just get done and go in. Babes, if there's any other word for I don't tire, babes, I don't tire. I'm so tired of the vigorous. Being an Aki student is really not easy. Doing filming for you guys, adding that to the schedule work is really not easy. But babes, I wake up daily and I think about you guys first. Think about my life and all. It's all going to be easy. It's all going to come together at the end of the day. I believe. I believe. So, oh, and babes, I do have my locks underneath. It's underneath the cap. So, I'm just trying to I know I did not do the wig like 100% perfect. It's not perfect, of course. It's the first time I tried doing a frontal wig by myself, babes, and it took me months to finish, to complete. I almost, gave up on the wig and all. This wig was actually for my birthday last year, April last year. And this is January 2022, and I made the wig April 2021 for my birthday. So babes, probably we are going to be doing another wig, which I might be filming for my birthday this year, or maybe before. It's January, anything can happen. So I'm thinking about doing a closure wig for again, but I'm not. So babes, leaving the wig, let us go straight into the face. So babes, I just used my fix spray to of course, like I said in the previous video, this is a matan period and the face really needs as much moist as it needs, and moisturizer at this time of the year for this part of the world, it just at the end of the day gets dry quickly, and then the makeup is breaking. You don't want that. So I want as less products as I can on my face. It's the reason why I choose the concealer no foundation method than using foundation and piling up my face. I really don't want that, because apart from the weather being dry, at the early hours of the morning it is going to be cold, freezing cold. Not really freezing for some part of the world, but for here it is going to be cold. And once it is 12 p.m. to 4 p.m, babes, oh my god, this heat is going to be so much. It's going to be so hot, and that is exactly how it was. At the end of the day, I got myself sweating and all. I was sweating really hard. I needed a fan. I needed to have a fan at hand, which I just kept on carrying a fan all the way, and I had to work. So babes, little product is what you need for Amatan. So babes, for the products that I used, I made use of Ed A Pro for my for my highlighted area, and I used Fora concealer for my contour. So babes, I'm just blending that out. Like I said, it is the hot weather, and well, during the Harmattan season, the thing is, during the early hours of the morning, the weather is usually cold and chilly and all, but once it is 12, so around 4 p.m. in the morning, in the evening, it gets really hot, and it gets really sweaty and all, and you really do want your makeup to stay all day long. So babes, I got this black opal newly, and it came with this cute little white blender. And babes, I'm just setting my contour. So babes, honestly, the plan was to just set the contour, but I ended up doing the opposite. Of course, I just used it to set the whole of my face, and I did love the effect at the end of the day. Did I love it? Yes, I did. I love the effect and what it gave me at the end of the day, because to be honest, I was really in a hurry. I was getting late. I was running late, and oh babes, it is my final jury. Ooh, this is my final project defense for the semester. And finally, babes, finally, I am in HND2, my final year. I'm going to be graduating soon at the end of the year, and most likely I'm going to have more time for you guys. Oh, I cannot really say more time, but I'm going to try to have more time for you guys, because of course I'm going to be going for service, and oh, that's true, I don't know how it's going to go. So babes, I added a little more contour and blush, to just more define the face and give it some color, and not just to look like blatant and all. So babes, I'm more like baking my highlighted parts, and then I'm just going into the brows, just the normal stuff. So babes, I know I usually do not bake because I have dry skin and all, but the reason why I'm baking is because it is, like I said, the hot period, and I sweat a lot. I sweat a whole lot, and I just want all of those powder to hold it up till for a longer period of time before it starts to wear down, because once you start sweating, you cannot go back, of course. And I really am not really one to start dumping, but once my makeup does not, I can't sweat from under my makeup, I begin to sweat from my head, and it begins to run down the face. So next, I'm going to use some brow gels, and just to more define the waves and the angle of my brows, just to make it look more natural but darkened waves. I'm not going to be adding any concealer to more give it a natural feel, or give it fake air strokes. Nope, because I do not have the time right now, and like I said, I'm in a hurry. I'm really in a hurry. So next, I'm just going to add some concealer to my eyelid. I really was trying to not, conceal my underbrows, but I could not help it. I really could not help it, because it was looking unblended when I just did just the eyelid. So next, I'm just going into my beauty blender to, blend it all together. And babes, did I say I love this makeup look? I really do love it. So next, I'm just blending that, and I'm going into a big fluffy brush to blend all together to take off the highlights. So of course I did not bake for too long. Next, I'm going into my shadows, and I went into my beauty glazed palette, and I'm just blending out something natural. I don't want anything now. I just want something natural, to be honest. And to be honest, I did love makeup. I love how it's going. I really do love how it is going, to be honest. So next, I just took a very dark blending, and then I took a very light burgundy color, and I'm just blending the upper outer crease, and I took a shimmery rose gold and to do my inner crease, like some sort of like cut crease. Only it's not a cut crease, right? So of course I did not do a cut crease. So babes, next I'm going into my lips, and I'm just trying to outline the lips. So babes, I'm doing inside my lips and not outside, just to keep it simple. And I'm going for a nude look for my lips. Like I said, I want to look natural as possible, as much as possible. I really am open to look as natural as possible, of course. You don't want to go looking outrageous when you are late for your defense. Okay, so babes, next I'm setting my face. Oh, before then, I'm just like adding some finish powder to bring the look together as one, and some highlights in my face. Babes, never forget the highlights. I almost did forget the highlights, but never forget the highlights. So next, babes, I'm going to blend out the highlights more to give it a uniform look, and boom boom boom, the spray. I really do love this part. Like, I really do love how the makeup came out. It looks cute. So babes, this is the unveiling of the week, and it was quite cute before I tied it. But I'm just going to cover that up with some brushing, and we are done. So I really do love to look cute. I hope you know that, babes. Oh, I know you know, actually. I know you know I do love to look cute, so babes, looking cute is bomb. So I'm just brushing here, and I'm gonna put on my dress, and we would see ya in school. So babes, this is the end. This is the finished look and all. So babes, this is me finished with the dress and all, and I'm in school already preparing for my presentation. So babes, do not forget to like, share, and comment till we meet again. I remain your girl, Fehinbeauty.